Welcome everyone. We're in my wormery and we're going to try something a little different today. It's kind of a fun experiment, a little bit of a goof idea that came to me from one of my viewers. What one of my viewers asked me a couple days ago was if I'd ever heard of something that they saw a video about on YouTube. And it consisted of a guy going into the woods with a metal spike, hammering the spike down into the ground, or maybe it was a wooden spike of some sort, and then using sort of a big file to create a vibrating sound down into the earth, which in turn caused the worms to surface, come out of the dirt. And it's a tool used by people to harvest worms straight out of the soil in the forest. And as far as I could tell, what they refer to that tool as is a worm gitter. I think that's spelled G-I-T-T-E-R, like kind of like worm getter, but made to sound more woodsy or country-ish or something. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if that's really the technical name for it or not or what, but I love the idea, and I started searching the web for it, and I saw a few variations of it. One of the variations I saw was a rod. The rod had certain little notches in it, all going up and down, and what you would do is place that rod into the dirt, and then you would use another piece of wood to go up and down on that rod to create that same vibrating sound to produce the same result of having the worms surface so that you can pluck them off. My idea of this, a variation of this, was to use my electric Sonicare toothbrush, and I took one of the old toothbrush heads and I just chopped off the tip of it, just so I don't end up accidentally mixing it in with the one that I use every day and ending up so I wasn't going to really do what they suggested in the video, which is to actually plunge the tool into the dirt. What I thought was to simply turn the toothbrush on and simply place it underneath the container. Whether it's going to work or not, I have no idea, but I'm very curious, and I figured I would turn the camera on to see if we can capture some of this. And if it works, it'll be an interesting video, I think. So I'm very curious to see if this is in fact usable in the way that one of my viewers and I chatted about, to see if it could be used as sort of a harvesting tool to bring the worms out of the material quickly, easily. So let's give it a try. Okay, on goes the Sonicare, and I'm going to simply slip it underneath, and now we wait. Well, that's 2 minutes, and I don't see even one worm surfacing. You know, since that did not work, I just can't resist trying the other way, which is to actually plunge this down into the material to see if that might cause the reaction we're looking for. So let's give that a try now, and I'm just going to stick it down into the material, and let's turn it on and see what happens. Still not seeing any action. I've got to be honest, I did almost expect this to work, but it seems like it is a failed test. Alright, it looks like we got about 30 seconds remaining till the end of this 2-minute cycle. Oh well. You know what? That's a little bit of a disappointment. I really did think that that was going to work. At least a little bit. I thought at least a couple worms would pop up to the surface and show themselves on the surface. It seemed like too novel an idea not to try, so I'm glad I did. Now we know, so whatever. That's not going to work for harvesting worms, it seems. So either way, thanks for the idea, and I'm always happy to give new things a try, but this one didn't work as expected, so that's that. Alright, that's it for today. We'll be back again soon to mess with the worms, and maybe we'll even see some worms next time, but this time there was no worm spottings. All right, everyone, have a great day. Thanks for watching.